Hi, I'm Cadry from Cadry's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making a raw kale salad with a creamy garlic dressing. The first thing that you'll want to do is take a third cup of raw cashews, add them to a bowl, cover them in water, and let them soak while you make the rest of the recipe. The longer you let the raw cashews soak, the creamier they'll be. Now, when you go to your grocery store, you'll find kale in a bunch like this, and you're going to use the whole bunch for this recipe. I prefer curly kale, but any kind of kale will do. But for this recipe, it adds a really nice texture, it grabs the dressing well, and it just has a good mouthfeel. Now to get started, you'll pull away the leaves from the hard rib in the middle, just like this with your hands. Couldn't be easier. This part can be discarded or juiced, used in compost, whatever you will. And this is the only part you'll need. Now that the kale has been removed from the stems, I can give it a good rinse and make sure it's clean. Now we'll roughly chop the kale leaves and add them to the bowl. Think about chopping the leaves small. It'll be easier to bite into. Kale is very fibrous and dense, so to break down those kale walls, give it a nice long massage, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Think about the kind of massage you would want to have. Really get in there and dig deep, and once the kale is looking sort of wet or steamed, then you know it's ready. Now that the kale is ready, I can move on to chopping the other vegetables for the salad. This salad is very versatile. You can throw in whatever fruits and vegetables you like. Avocado, oranges, celery, carrots, red bell pepper, red onion, cucumber, whatever you please. Now we'll move on to the dressing. First we'll need a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Drain the cashews. We'll add in the tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And a tablespoon of tamari. The drained raw cashews. And a third cup of water. If you'd like a creamier dressing, you can go a little lighter on the water. Now we'll add a tablespoon of fresh herbs. I really love cilantro, so I add about a tablespoon of fresh cilantro leaves. If you're not a huge cilantro fan, you could also do dill or parsley or thyme, whatever tickles your fancy. Finally, add a clove or 2 of garlic. Remember, raw garlic is stronger than cooked garlic, so if you're sensitive to it, feel free to add less or even none at all. It's still really good that way. Now everything's ready, we can blend. The dressing is ready. The other vegetables have been added to the kale, so we can dress it and toss to combine. So now that's it. We can just put the kale salad into bowls and serve. Thanks for visiting my kitchen. I hope to see you soon. That's some good kale.